हे गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। तो आज हम बात करने जा रहे हैं कुछ इंटरेस्टिंग क्वेश्चंस फ्रॉम कीमोथेरेपी ऑफ न्यूप्लास्टिक डिजीजेस। सो वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस अबाउट एंटी न्यूप्लास्टिक ड्रग्स। We are going to discuss some of the questions which can come from this part in the main examination that is called GPAT. So before starting the video, I request you to press the bell icon for the further notification and subscribe the channel so that you can get further notifications and get connected to my channel. So let's begin today's video, that is the question session for anti-neoplastic drugs. So the first question here is the neuropathy caused by with एंटी एजेंट। सो न्यूरोपैथी इनमें से कौन सी ड्रग के कारण होती है, मतलब इनमें से कौन सी ड्रग है जिसका साइड इफेक्ट न्यूरोपैथी है। सो आंसर फॉर दिस इज विनक्रिस्टिन। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज डॉक्सोरुबिसिन दैट इज एंथ्रासाइक्लिन कॉज विच एडवर्स इफेक्ट। सो डॉक्सोरुबिसिन कॉजेज कार्डियोमायोपैथी। सो न्यूरोपैथी और एलोप्लेशिया दोनों ही साइड इफेक्ट विनक्रिस्टिन के हैं। तो विनक्रिस्टिन की हम ऑलरेडी डिस्कस कर चुके हैं फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन में। सो द आंसर फॉर डॉक्सोरुबिसिन कॉज एडवर्स इफेक्ट इज कार्डियोमायोपैथी। नेक्स्ट इज डायसल्फिराम लाइक रिएक्शन शोन बाय विच ऑफ दीज ड्रग। सो पैक्लिटेक्सिल, प्रोकार्बेजिन और सिस्प्लेटिन। सो इनमें से प्रोकार्बेजिन कॉजेज डायसल्फिराम लाइक रिएक्शंस while taking alcohol with the drug. Next is cystitis and alopecia. Adverse effect of which drug? So as we have discussed already that adverse effect alopecia is due to vincristin also, and here is cystitis as well as alopecia. Both of these comes in a single category, that is cyclophosphamide. Cyclophosphamide is responsible for both the disease, both the adverse effect, that is cystitis as well as alopecia. And the next question is which are the following component of MOP regimen? So from M we have meclormethamine and for P we have procarbazine. So both these drugs comes under the category of MOP regimen. Next question is to prevent the dose limiting toxicity of ifosfamide, which SH compound is given. So ifosfamide, that is alkylating agent, it is responsible for a dose limiting toxicity, that is it is responsible for a toxic effect, that is hemorrhagic cystitis. It causes hemorrhagic cystitis. So in order to prevent this hemorrhagic cystitis side effect, we have to give a compound, that is mesna, neither procarbazine nor cisplatin. Next is the drug of choice for long-term maintenance therapy. Have a focus on long-term maintenance therapy for chronic lymphatic leukemia. So all of these are given, that is cyclophosphamide, chlorambucil and cisplatin. These two comes under the same category, and this one is from another category, that is platinum complexes. So out of this, for long term maintenance therapy, if it is asked, then the chlorambucil is the right answer. Next question is bone marrow toxicity is shown by, the options here are vincristin, vinblastine, melphalan, both B, Z, E and 5-fluorouracil and topotecan. So we have already discussed in the first question that vincristin causes neuropathy and alopecia. So the answer over here is vinblastine, melphalan, 5-fluorouracil and topotecan. That is all these drugs causes bone marrow toxicity. So next question is which is ethylenamine antineoplastic drug. So out of this you have to remember the classification which is given in the KT Tripathi pharmacology. So when you remember that classification, you can easily recall that temozolomide, neither cisplatin nor temozolomide comes under this ethylenamine antineoplastic drug. So the answer over here is thiotepa. So the next question over here is hyperuricemia, skin pigmentation, pulmonary fibrosis. All these adverse effects are caused by which of the antineoplastic drug? That is nitrosourea, Mustine HCl or busulfan. So the answer for this is busulfan. So this was all about the 10 questions from the anti-neoplastic drug category. And for getting more further questions regarding this topic, subscribe my channel, like my video and share my video. Thank you for watching the video.